Patrikios, the star of the hour. No.
Continuing to test. Okay, there we go. Hi everyone. We're having a few minor technical difficulties, so thanks for bearing with us. We're just gonna keep going. If we can't do a few good things, it's not the end of the world. So welcome to the tryouts for our fire derby team. It's so great to see so many Hexside students here. There are a few rules we're gonna go over just to make sure everyone has safe and fun tryouts today. For those of you who don't know, I'm Willow. I'm the captain of the Flyer Derby team. I'm here with Caleb. Caleb is our star player. He's a transfer student. Caleb is definitely his real name, and he's not here for any other reason aside from playing Flyer Derby.
And I'm definitely available for all of the game days. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so a few just quick rules. Please no discussions of anything past Season 2. We want to keep this a spoiler-free panel for anyone who hasn't seen any of the episodes for Season 3 yet. Fourth Wall is back up. Please no profanity. This is a family-friendly panel, and let's all be safe and try to have fun. This is very no running. We'll go over this for the game sources involved. This is a very heavily audience participation panel because it's tryouts for the team. But everyone here is here to have fun first and foremost, so let's not get too competitive. All be safe, have fun. I keep saying have fun, that's what's most important. Also making it onto the team because we want to have a great team full of the best players. Anything you want to add, Caleb?
I thought you said this was non-competitive. You got very competitive at the end there, Captain.
I'm trying to tone down the competitive part.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna be better than the Grudge B team. That's what's important too. Okay, so the first game of our tryouts is called King Says. How are we doing on the audio? So we can skip the video.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. I'm gonna come back to King Says because we have a short video from King introing it.
Okay, so. What?
I said you were gonna talk.
I am gonna talk.
Can you all hear him?
Yes.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, admittedly, we did tell a singular lie in our intro. My name is not Caleb. I am actually Hunter, aka the Golden Guard. And I am here to tell all of you to join the Emperor's Coven. It is so much fun. We get to sleep in till 6 a.m. We have rigorous training, but we do get 3 whole meals a day. And yeah, you get to make lifelong friends and get rid of your passions. Don't look at mine. He's not here. Go to practice and we go up the mountain and first down the mountain, spar, and then go looking through the van.
How does that go for you?
We really hope that we don't meet Cody. I have admitted my identity to the masses.
Thank you for stalling. I mean, advertising.
I was working.
Thank you for trying to brainwash my fellow students. We actually have things working again. So we have a quick message from the creator of this game that we're going to play. The game is called King Says, and I'm just going to go right to the message.
Attention, loyal subjects! 'Tis I, the King of Demons, your rightful ruler! Hi, Willow. Hi, Hunter. Wait, I'm supposed to call him Caleb, right? Hi. Ida says I get to make a video for all of your new, your new people. But really, I know you're just trying out for my army, so anyways, they have devised the most torturous method to discover who truly belongs in my army. It's called King Says. Jean-Paul is going to help us explain the game. Obviously, I am the king, but I am not there. So, for only this time, you have to listen to Willow and Caleb. So if this is you, he's better than you, but anyways, what you're gonna do is they are going to give you orders in my name, and you have to follow them. But if they don't use my name, you don't get to listen. So if they say, King says sit, then you sit. But if they only say sit down, you better stay standing, because you only listen to me. Anyways, have fun, and I look forward to seeing how well you do. I only take people who follow orders. Can I be in the army? No!
So if you win, you're not obligated to join King's army. Neither are you obligated to join the Emperor's Coven. Just want to get that out there. Yeah, but this game is based on a game my friend Luz taught us called Simon Says, but we don't know who Simon is, so we changed it to King Says because we know who King is. Who would like to play in the first round? Okay, could everyone, that looks like a good sized group, right? Could everyone with their hands up just come to the non-chair space right over here?
Okay, so here's the thing. I know we're playing King Says. Personally, I voted we should play Emperor Bello Says. But Captain said that was too long of a title.
It is
so
too long.
We'll play King Says. But you can't join his army because you have to join the Emperor's Coven. Okay, we're gonna go until there's like 1 or 2 people left. We'll see how long that takes if that adjusts as we go. But to get us started, King says to stand on 1 foot. And then to switch feet. Okay, so far so good. King says you can stop being flamingos and put your foot back down.
King says jump.
Only 1 person didn't stop jumping. Do we have a winner already? Well, technically you didn't say how many times to jump.
Didn't say how many times to jump.
That's fair.
King says start jumping.
There you go.
Okay, stop. King says stop jumping.
King says keep your arms at your side like your hootie and spin in a circle. I said King says. Okay.
King says flip the other direction. Touch your toes. King says stop spinning. You're all gonna get dizzy, and that's not what we want. King says lie on the floor. Oh, lie on the floor. But I said King says, so you're fine. That's very silent. You can sit up now.
You guys might be too good at this game.
So we thought no one would know it because no one knew Simon.
King says stand up.
Lay back down.
King says to do your best disco move.
I think Hootie wins. You know?
Go ahead and stop dancing. They're too good. You would be great in Emperor's Coven.
We follow directions properly. Simon says jump.
Oh! That was
Simon,
sneaky.
not King.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, who Simon is.
So King says stop dancing.
Are you dating Hunter?
I don't know.
We're gonna have a Q&A at the end of the panel, actually, at the end of Tryouts.
I'm pretty sure I told you no comments already.
Well, they already asked you that.
When they were supposed to be asking questions about the Emperor's Coven.
We'll have fire derby questions later.
Why is it so bad to remember people's names? Because I don't think that's basic.
Technically, that is true. So if you're gonna blame someone, blame the worm.
Okay, yeah. Hootie says sit down. Okay, that only worked once, so that makes sense.
Can you say they're all winners? King can say they're all winners.
King says you're all winners. We're gonna go on to the next game because you're all very good at this.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you so much for everyone who participated. We're gonna go to the next game. So we did already have Hunter's Emperor's Coven questions. Does anyone have a burning Emperor's Coven question you want to ask him real quick before we go on to the next game? There's a lot of people who want to know about the Emperor's Coven. I'm a little concerned about this, but he wants to do this. Hunter, take 3 questions this round, and then we're gonna move on. There will be more opportunities to ask him about the Emperor's Coven. I don't know why you guys want to know about this.
There's someone who did not ask me a question earlier.
Tanjiro. Or no, sorry. No, yeah. You first, and then, yeah, sorry, I didn't see your hands.
I have a question. What happens if you hide a talisman, but then Emperor Bellows finds it?
Well, you better hope Emperor Bellows doesn't find it,
Do you know what happens to it though?
unfortunately, but I am not at liberty to disclose that information. Moving on! Conjuro!
Is tea banned in the castle because of the incident with Ruby?
So here's the thing. If you're going to make tea, you have to do it in the plant Coven's garden, only because Terra refuses to ban tea, and therefore it is literally the only place in the entire castle that you are allowed to have it, but yeah, it has caused a few problems. People cannot stand the smell of chamomile anymore.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
gonna go on to the next game, but thanks for asking questions about the Emperor's Coven that you should really do your research on if you actually are considering joining. My friend Luce has told me a lot of concerning things.
All right, the next game we are playing is called Glyph, Paper, Cast. Once again, unfortunately, the human has given us a game. Anyways, this one is based on something she called rock, paper, scissors. I don't understand why rock doesn't win all of the time, because you just like throw it, or whatever. Anyways, you will not actually be casting legitimate glyphs because we are not allowed to damage this property. Principal Bump will throw us in the detention room. That being said, these are the 3 glyphs that you will be imitating in Glyph Paper Cast. As you can see via the arrows, yes. Fire beats ice, ice beats plant, and plant beats fire. These are the 3 glyphs that you will be casting to play against each other. These are the hand symbols that you will be using. So, for fire, you are going to make a diamond in imitation of the major part of the fire glyph. Ice is the 2 circles, and plant is in fact a growing plant. We will be leaving these up so you can refer to them as necessary. They do also include the arrows so you remember who beats who.
Should we do a practice round just so they see how it works?
Absolutely. So here's the thing. We did learn the hand movement for the rock thing that Luce the human was talking about. So that is what you will be using until you cast. So none of this weird 1, 2, 3 go thing that she was doing, you cast on cast. So you go glyph, paper, then cast. Okay?
So, you're playing it looks like this.
Glyph, paper, cast. Plant beats fire! I win, Captain!
Hunter wins. Good job.
Yay!
Hunter's gonna call out glyph, paper, cast, and on what he's saying, you're gonna go. So, glyph, paper, cast, kind of.
Okay, remember you are casting on cast, not after cast. If you cast after cast, bear with me, it doesn't count. Glyph, paper, cast. If you did not get through this round, go ahead and sit down. If you tried, go ahead and go again. Glyph, paper, cast. We said 10 and then we called 2 extra. So somebody said something.
Hunter, play with them.
All right, cool.
All right. Everyone ready? Glyph, paper, cast.
Okay.
So Anya wins that one. Okay.
All right, down to 2 groups. All right. If you're ready, Glyph, paper, cast.
Did we both tie?
Glyph, paper, cast. Okay, and plant beats fire.
All right. So we have our 2 finalists. Or no, sorry, Plant Beats Fire.
Sorry.
Good job though.
All right, here we go. Glyph, paper, cast.
2 fires again.
Okay, things are heating up in the finals. Here we go. Glyph, paper, cast. And ice beats plant. Good job.
Anya is our winner.
Okay, we're gonna move on to our next game. You guys are always welcome to play this later too if you remember the hand symbols.
Actually, first we have a quick message from our other team members who couldn't make it today. So we have a quick PSA from them, and then we'll move on to the next game.
This is Gerbo. Gerbo could have joined the Flyer Derby team, but instead, he decided to play against us because he is a traitor. Don't be a Gerbo.
Viney!
Traitor!
Viney! It's not my fault he offered extra credit. Fargus, not you two.
And here we have the traitor in his natural habitat, lying on the floor. If you want to be...
If I was a dead body right now, would you at least feel sorry for narrating over my death?
No, because you're a traitor.
I said I was sorry!
Now remember, if you want to join the Flyer Derby team, join the Emerald Entrails, not the Gerbo's a Jerk team. Don't be a Gerbo. Traitor!
Okay, are we good now? Can we be friends now? I did your weird don't be a gerbo video.
I'll consider it.
Okay.
Traitor.
Okay.
No gerbos were harmed in the creation of this video.
The rest of our team members, mainly from Viney. Don't be a gerbo, I suppose. Also, maybe don't make videos of your friends calling them traitors. That's something we might need to talk to her about.
Okay, so this next game is called Covens and Wild Witches. Curiosity, has anybody played Ships and Sailors before? Anybody? Maybe? Okay, this is kind of similar to that. Again, with King Says, you were kind of following directions. Here's the thing. These ones require specific numbers of people. So you're gonna have to make friends real fast. All right, so, for example, if you are all in this general area where we will be playing, we have directions. They will be based on the way that I am facing. So in this case, this is the right and this is the left. If I say the word Covens, you're going to move towards the right wall. If I say Wild Witches, you're going to move towards the left wall.
I'm helping you.
I see that happen. Thank you. Now, if I were to say, Emperor Belos is coming, you snap to attention. You do not want him to catch you slacking off. Until I say at ease, you cannot move. Okay? If you do, you're out. Even if I say something like guard attack. In which case, whoever is identified as a guard would be chasing all of you towards the Wild Witches section. However, if you are still at Emperor Belos is coming, you cannot move. You move to run, well, you cannot run. No running.
No running, we're gonna speed walk.
Speed walk
Guards
at best.
speed walk too.
Yes, they cannot run either. They don't run anyway. Have you seen their boots? They're in heels. We should really update our wardrobe.
Very fashionable.
Anyways, in that case, you cannot move because I have not yet said at ease. I say at ease, you're good. You can move around again. And from there, if I do say guard attack, you do have to go towards the left wall for the Wild Witches. So you have nothing to fear if you're in a coven.
Nothing inside right now.
Okay, fine. All right, getting into the reasons that numbers are important. If I say find your talisman, you have to find one other person. So there's a group of 2 people and give each other a fist bump. Okay? That is so that you have 2 people. Now, in honor of the Bat Queen's baby, since the Bat Queen helped us with all of our talismans this year, if we say baby tantrum, you get to lay on the floor and cry like you are a Bat Queen's baby.
Do you want to demonstrate that one?
You know what? Sure. All right, here we go. You lay down. Please don't spread your legs out because that takes up too much room for the other people. And you can just, don't actually scream because we can't be too loud, but like, ah! Okay? Just like really just let it out, but not too loud. I should be a motivational speaker. Okay. If I say 3 people, indicating how many you need, 3 people hunting a Selfie-Damus, we only have 2 people, so pretend we have a 3rd.
Who wants to be a volunteer?
That works. Come on up. You are going to have 3 people go back to back. And you're going to pretend you have like a sword or a weapon, like you're hunting a Selfie-Damus. And thank you very much. And that again just allows us to identify that you have the proper number of people in your group. If you have 2 or 4 or 6, if you have 6, I guess you could split into 2 groups. But if you have the wrong number, then you are out. So this will get harder the further in we get, the more people are out. All right, if we say grudge season is starting, and I did not want to include this one, then you get to jump in place and cheer. Optional brownie points if you cheer for specific team members. So you can just jump in place and go, yeah! You're going to get brownie points. Yeah, Masha! Yay, Amelia! Okay, yeah, Amelia's fine. I have been informed that there are people called the Flight siblings, Ed and M, and they pull pranks, so this next one is for them, mostly so they don't prank us while we're doing this. So if we say Ed and M pulling pranks, you're again going to find one other person, so a group of 2, and you're going to stand together and laugh behind your hands. Because you obviously just pulled a prank. Okay. Now, in honor of King says earlier, if I say the King of Demons, you're going to stomp your feet and go, I am not cute! Our next one is called the Owl Lady. You get to find 2 people. One stands behind the other, and you're going to flap your arms like her wings. And that is the Owl Lady. If I say 5, travel to Titan's knee, you're going to get the group of 5, and you're all just going to like point in like the same direction, upwards-ish, because you're pointing at the knee, because that's where you're going. That's not the Titan's knee, that's your knee. Nobody can travel there, it's so small. I mean, I guess maybe the little pig dude.
Maybe. Or that one time that we got drunk, they could travel
By the little pig dude.
By the little pig dude.
Okay, last 2. If I say abomination track, again, we're gonna have a group of two. One person says, abomination rise, and the other person is then the abomination. It's a beautiful abomination refreshing captain. All right, we need 2 people to help us with the last one. Okay, and Shinobu. That is who you are, right? Okay, good. I have not seen you before. All right, we are. So this one, like I had abomination track just now, this is illusion track. So you're going to get a group of 4, and you're all going to mimic each other's movements. You can kind of designate off the bat if you want one person to be in charge, or you can just go around and have everybody do things. This is why I pointed at you. Or if we all went, woo. You just have to mimic each other, because it is essentially us making illusions. That is what we're mimicking here.
He wanted to be included too. He couldn't make it here today.
Unfortunately, we tried really hard, but his schedule was just not free. Okay, those are all of them. Again, I will call out the directions as well as the name as we go to help you guys remember.
We get a few free volunteers to play in the first round.
Okay, we will play more than one round. Again, any game you remember from this panel, you are more than welcome to play afterwards as well. It's just that we only have so much time to play our games today. Actually, I'm going to roll one first. I'm losing.
Okay. Hunter's gonna hydrate. Now we're gonna.
Hydration is important.
How many water breaks a day do you have in the Emperor's Coven?
That's a good question.
Hydration is important, so we get water breaks. They just cannot be more than 35 seconds. So again, a reminder, the guard attack, you all move towards the Wild Witches. Captain is going to be our only guard for this round, because this is kind of like a getting the feel for it round. So if she tags you after I call guard attack, then you are out for the round. If she says she tagged you, she tagged you. The captain does not lie.
He just loves to scare people.
Here's the thing. She's going to be moving around among you guys as you go. So, you know, if you guys are, Emperor Bells is coming, and I say guard attack, and she's right here, more likely than not, anybody right here is going to look, because she's right there. So you got to be real careful. All right. So we're going to start it off easy. Covens. What's the right? It doesn't really matter if you reach the wall or not. It is simply a directional movement. Wild Witches. Covens. Wild Witches. Find your talisman. Go ahead and fist bump somebody. There will be one person who does not have a word. All right.
Thank you for playing.
Grudge Bee season is starting. Go ahead and cheer for that Grudge Bee team. Woo! Hunter! I'm not in Grudge Bee, but
Caleb!
okay. Whatever else is coming. Snap to that attention. But 3 people are hunting us off the Adonis. Oh no, I forgot how to say that. Oh, we had 1 person drop attention.
Thank you for your honesty.
Okay, go ahead and go at ease. All right, give me your best King of Demons. Stomp your feet and yell, I am not you!
Oh wait, wrong one.
Okay.
That's the wrong one.
Did you also
Illusion track. Find a group of 4 and mirror each other. Oh, we have equal numbers. Okay, all right.
You do have 3 ones though, they won't have.
That. Yes, they will. There's 12 of them.
I can. I'm the planet track, not the math track.
All right, but now there's a guard attack. Go ahead and move to Wild Witches. Remember, speed walking at fastest. Okay, go ahead and move towards Covens. A little bit of Wild Witches. Go right back towards Covens, because they are better. And guard attack. Good luck. Walking. There you go.
bagged her out. Okay, now we're gonna move back towards Covens a little bit more. Okay, give me another grocery season starting. Cheer for those grocery players. Now, at an end, pulling pranks. Find one other person, laugh behind your hands. Good, good. That should suffice for them not pranking us. I'm gonna not hear that. Emperor Bellis is coming. Oh, you know that one. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay.
Outside of this game, you don't have to salute They have free will. They have free choice to calendar.
And they can also choose to salute the Emperor. Okay. I'm confident. I see fist bumps. You're up. I didn't say any's. Oh! Okay. How many do we have left? We have 2, 3. Abomination track. Uh-oh.
Oh! We have a winner.
All right. There we go. That's you. All right. So you have to feel for how Coven. Get away! That is heretical. You should have been here for.
We have 2 looses.
Why are they multiplying? I thought Gus couldn't be here today.
There might be another very good illusionist in the room.
Okay.
Does it hurt to get like the branding on your wrist?
I mean, a little bit, but I've heard it's no different from like human tattoos. Except, you know, it takes way less time.
Who's stronger strength and magic-wise compared to
Well, here's the thing. I've never had an honest match with the captain, nor do I particularly desire to, because whether or not I would like to test that, I have seen her get angry. And I'm not going to poke that particular rose plant.
It's a good answer.
In your opinion, who is the worst Coven head?
The worst Coven head?
For me, it's Tara.
I mean, if I was willing to make fun of him, I would say Darius, but he's like pretty good. I'm not a big fan, you cannot tell them I said this, I'm not a big fan of Adrian from the Illusion Coven.
That makes sense.
He doesn't do his job very well. He's like really invested in all that like drama stuff, but like...
I'm in drama.
It's probably Bellows.
See, but that's different. That's Drama Club. That's not Illusion Coven. He's supposed to be running a coven. Does he do his paperwork? No. Does he make illusions of doing his paperwork? Yes. Then who has to do his paperwork? Me.
Oh.
Hi. I love your fox on your shirt. Is that your talisman? Yeah. This is mine. His name is Flapjack. Who's that?
Hi. You like my talisman too? She doesn't sing, but she's very cute. Right. Take a few more questions and we gotta go back on track.
Can we have faith in the Emperor's Coven considering its previous leader, shall we say, defected?
That's a great question. I think that brings up some good points.
I think we should absolutely have faith in the Emperor's Coven, especially under its current leadership, because I am whipping it right back into shape. She used to let people sleep in until 6:05. Just absolutely slacking. Don't worry, we're getting it back.
Yes.
Okay, I have time for 2 more questions. 3 more, that's it. Okay, those 3. Yes.
Who has the strongest powers?
The strongest, oh, obviously Emperor Bellows. Okay. Other Luce the Human who might be an illusion.
Okay, so do you see Darius as a father figure to you?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Why?
Because he
gets
doesn't like it. No, he
embarrassed.
doesn't like it.
Gets
When we do emotion things. Between the 2 of us, he should really be the one in therapy with the Illusion Coven. I mean, I guess of the Coven heads, he's the most like a dad. I've never really like had a dad, so I'm not really sure. Ooh. Well, of course, he's a strong head of the Coven and he does his paperwork. I don't have high standards here. All right, last one. The Nekama. So here's the thing. You get 1 day off a year, so it is very full-time. It takes the commitment, but you get room and board and dental and questionable therapy.
Hunter, if they only have 1 day off a year, how are they gonna go to cons?
Oh, see, here's the fun thing. The therapy's on the clock. Also, you don't really get paid, so you don't have to worry about it. What do we have next, Captain?
So we actually have I'm gonna be right back. We have a quick guest for this one.
A guest?
I was told not to warn you, so.
I'm not sure where this is going, and I don't think I like it. Okay, I guess we have another game. Oh, it's the worm demon.
Can I please hug him?
He is in his travel case back there, so he can't really come out any further than this.
Can everyone see me?
You're lucky you're guest starring for Captain, or I would arrest you. See, he's got the right idea.
We're gonna play my favorite game, Red Light, Hootie Light.
Hi, please explain how the game works, Hootie, since the captain did not brief me we were playing this.
Well, you're all gonna pretend to be cards from the Emperor's Coven, and you're gonna have to get past me. If I see you, you're out.
I don't know. Is it like red light, green light, Hootie?
Yes, we based it off Red Light, Green Light because that was the game that Lucy came up with.
Okay, so I've been informed that Hootie will be taking periodic naps during this game.
That's just important.
So, here's the thing. You can only move while he's napping. As soon as he wakes up, that is basically him catching you. So if he's awake, and I see that he's awake, and you're moving, you are out, he has caught you. You will be wanting to sign up for that illusion coven therapy if he catches you.
We're gonna have a tea party.
Okay, I think we have all our contestants ready to go.
Okay, when I'm napping, I'm gonna go like this. But then when you hear hoot, I can see you.
All right, so that is your warning. Anytime Hootie hoots, which again will haunt your nightmares, you need to stop moving. You are out, he has caught you, and you are stuck in a tea party.
We're gonna have so much fun.
All right.
Were you related to Duolingo?
I don't know, Hootie, are you related to Duolingo?
We're good friends.
We'll also share one. Nope, all right, we're not going there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and begin if there are no questions relating to the game. Great.
Okay. I'm gonna take a nap.
All right, Hootie's napping. Go ahead. Oh, he's away. Nobody's moving.
Well, I can take another nap.
All right. Oh, and he's awake again. Hootie, you scared someone so bad they fell down.
You don't need to be scared of a tea party. We have lots of fun.
Okay. No one else is moving.
Good night.
Oh my gosh, talk about those micro naps. But everyone is frozen. There is no one here, Hootie. Oh, you are very awake this time.
That was a good one. That was so good. I'm gonna take another one.
All right, here we go. Oh, and he's awake. Nobody's here though, Hootie. Except for whatever strange creature in the woods made that sound.
Oh, I hear lots of strange noises in the woods.
You are the strange noises in the woods.
And I was going to
Okay, he's sleeping off his feelings. Move quick. He's awake. Oh, we've got 3 who made it to Bonesboro, though.
Well, looks like somebody already won.
Okay, so somebody won this round, but we're gonna see if we can get a couple more people all the way to Bonesboro.
So I'm gonna take a nap.
It's taking a quick nap. Oh, he's awake. Oh, that was close. But nobody is moving. Feeling sleepy, Moody? All right, he's napping. And he's back. Okay, so we have a few people left to make it to Bonesboro. But so far, everybody is frozen. No one's here, Hootie.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh my gosh, Hootie, someone's blocked him on. How could you? I know you want your tea parties, but my goodness. Hopefully they're like Ina. Okay, no one's here, Hootie.
Oh, goodbye.
All right. Nope, everyone has made it to Bonesboro. There is no one here for your tea party, Hootie. I am so sorry. You have offers for tea parties.
I'm just here to say nice and good job. Other people.
Hootie, am I other people?
Yes, and I'm pretty tired now. So I'm gonna go leave for real. Maybe I'll catch up with some of you after the panel. We can have a tea party.
All right, so Hootie is taking a much longer nap now, but again, if you want that tea party after the panel, you can have to find it.
We have cookies. Hunter can't have any.
When and where?
In the artist alley. Bye.
All right, hopefully Captain comes back soon, 'cause I don't think I can handle that demon on my own much longer.
Don't worry, I can.
We have offers of people taking
Hootie says
Hootie
you guys
on.
have fun.
Fun is a debatable word.
All right, so we're gonna end with questions. They do not have to be about the Emperor's Coven. We have 15 minutes left. So you guys, any questions about the Flyer Derby team that you were all trying out to be a part of? Now would be the time. If you really want to ask them about the Coven, you can.
I will also be around later to ask about the Coven, so really, if you have Flyer Derby questions, this might be your last chance to see Will over a bit.
Yes.
What is your favorite ship?
I'm gonna. Okay. Just be loud.
What's your favorite ship, and did you see the Watching and Dreaming trailer?
No to the second one.
I don't know. We don't know a lot about boats. The question was what our
on a
favorite
boat,
ship
only
is.
airships.
I know Luce has been on some ships.
Are you asking about airships? Because my favorite is mine that I got to fly. Why are you staring me down?
I think there might have been another meaning to that.
That's another point.
All right. What's your question?
So everyone that got pinned today, so that we are kind of like we finished our tryouts today and we can be a part of the Emerald Trails, or everyone here?
We're actually going to announce who won on Instagram, on the Emerald Entrails official Instagram, so just keep a look for that. But everyone who won a pin is a good candidate, so is those of you who didn't win a pin, because you all brought a lot of energy and a lot of fun to the games that we played.
Also, that's good.
Yes.
How long did it take you to do your hair?
Oh, it takes a little bit, just because it's very floofy. So you're going to want to like calm it down and then braid it. I think he might spend longer on his hair though, to be honest.
I don't know. You make fresh vines for your hair every morning.
It doesn't take that long.
Slick it back, I'm good to go.
Spend a little bit of
Well, you see, I actually stick some abomination gel in there. I borrowed it from Darius when he wasn't looking. I had Flapjack and flap in and get me some. It works great though.
Alright, thank you for your questions.
Is it actually legal to have kids sell their souls?
Legal in Blue
Isles it is.
legal and moral are two separate questions. I would advise you get your education before you sign up for any coven.
I just had to ask if it was legal. If not, then this
You
would
could
be
always ask
technically-
the lawyer Coven. I'm sure they're around somewhere.
Because this would have been technically illegal. If it was.
It could be illegal in other worlds.
Maybe.
Seems like we have a lot of universe hoppers here. I'm seeing some demon slayers. I see some, am I allowed to say you're an assassin? Is that gonna get you in trouble? Okay.
You have
we see
a
it.
lovely housewife who provides for her family.
Correct. All right, thank you for your question. Hello.
Do you think that maybe the Emperor's Coven is actually the Emperor's method of acclimatizing us to a fascist government?
I'm gonna say no comment.
Hunter has no comment. I think you might be onto something. We should talk to my friend Luce about that.
I knew it!
All right, did you have a question?
Is there any possible correction with the Emperor Coven? Because you said that we still have to pay taxes, correct?
They do still have to pay taxes, right? They only get dental. You established that earlier.
I know they only get dental. Did I say they had dental? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. I'm a bad Emperor's Coven at sometimes.
Do you not pay taxes, Hunter?
I'm 16.
Okay, that's fair. That's true. Thank you. Oh, Hootie's back. Hi, Hootie.
I thought you were gone after we played our game.
Do you have flyer derby openings for armless bird tubes?
Well, Hootie, you kind of need to be enrolled in Hexside. See, everyone here is enrolled. Oh, but you can still play with us.
So is there like a people limit for the flyer derby?
Well, we do need a certain amount of players for each game. But we're probably going to have more than that amount of people on the team, so we can have some people sub out, or if anyone gets sick or doesn't want to play that day or is tired, that way we can have alternates. So even if you don't, yeah, so even if you're not the star player like Hunter over here, there's still a place for a lot of different people on the flyer derby team.
Okay, thank you.
Great, thank you. Hi, Anya. What's our next game?
Well, I heard Landis has formed a team, and they've been trying to schedule with Principal Bump. Last I talked to him, so whenever they officially sign up their team, but if they take any variations of our name, then they might not make it to game day.
Well, you're always welcome to come watch the games. Or be on the team. You're playing a lot of the games in the tryouts, so. Alright, thank you. Okay, we'll do these last two questions, then yeah, okay. That was a nice JoJo pose. That should have been a King Says thing. Hello. The question was, what does it take to be in the Emperor's Coven? This might be a good way to end off.
If you have the dedication and the drive and the commitment, and you're willing to serve the Emperor and
sell your
dying
soul
days and sign the contract, then you are good to go.
I would advise, think very hard before you join any coven, especially if they have such restricting rules. Hunter.
I would not call them restrictive. I would call them very firm guidelines.
Okay. Well, as we said earlier, we're going to announce who made it onto the team on Penstagram in the next couple of days, so make sure you're following the Flyer Derby official Penstagram, which all of you Hexside students, which obviously you are, would already be. We're going to wrap up a little bit early because we moved a lot of rows of chairs. If anyone minds sticking around and helping us move the chairs back, that would be amazing. You, of course, don't have to. And Hunter and I and possibly Cootie will be hanging out outside the panel room pretty soon, but yeah, thank you everyone for coming and thanks for playing the games with us.